Hello, friends. Welcome to day 29 of betting $100 a day every day for a year. We are into week 5 of this challenge. The hater said we'd never be here. Here we are. Now, can I do this for an entire year? I certainly hope. Big night last night. Well, solid night last night. 2-1 for a profit of $19.36. We cashed in on East Tennessee State minus 2.5 against Wofford. Chris Kreider got a point. I wish I would have bet on him to score. He actually scored twice. Oregon did not come through for us. Could not cover against Iowa. So 2-1 for a profit of $19.36. That brings our year-to-date record to 47 wins, 58 losses for a loss of $265.77. Slowly chipping away at that number. Big week. Who knows? Maybe we can get back to the positive. Tonight, to kick off Super Bowl week, I got 5 bets. I don't know if I've ever done 5 bets in a single day for this challenge so far, but I got 5 tonight, 2 in college basketball, 3 in the NHL. So let's get into them, starting off with a $30 bet on Charleston Southern, minus 17.5, minus 110 against Gardner-Webb. If you remember, I bet against Gardner-Webb already once in this challenge, so I'm just going to do it again because they might be the worst college basketball team in the country. 344th in effective field goal percentage, 363rd in defensive efficiency, 360th in effective possession ratio. If you don't know, there's 365 teams, Division I teams in college basketball. So 3rd last in defensive efficiency, 5th last in effective possession ratio. Not good. Not good. And now they hit the road to take on a pretty solid Charleston Southern team. You know, not a team that's going to go on a Cinderella run in the NCAA tournament, but Charleston Southern does rank 118th in effective field goal percentage, 127th in defensive efficiency. On their home court, they should just completely crush Gardner-Webb, so I'll lay the 17.5 points on them. If you don't want to bet on some small school, small conferences, how about a bet on the game of the night, Kansas against Texas Tech? $30 on Kansas, plus 4.5, minus 110 against the Red Raiders. Texas Tech's defense, a little bit of a red flag to me. 159th in defensive efficiency. Not what you really want to see from a team that's supposed to be one of the most elite teams in the country. By comparison, Kansas is 28th in defensive efficiency. But it's not just the fact that Jayhawks are better defensively. It's their perimeter defense specifically, which is making me bet them in this spot. They have one of the best perimeter defenses in the country. They're keeping teams to shooting just 29.4% from three-point range. And that's going to be big against a Texas Tech team that is primarily a 3-point shooting team. So I'll take the points with Kansas plus 4.5, minus 110. Let's switch over to the NHL. $20 on the Flames plus 105 at home to my Toronto Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs are a disaster. I almost cashed in on the Canucks as home underdogs to the Maple Leafs a couple of days ago. The Maple Leafs ended up winning in a shootout. But I'm going to keep betting against the Maple Leafs if they're going to keep being set as road favorites. This team is near the bottom of the NHL in almost every single metric over the past 10 games. Advanced metrics, simple metrics, everything. It's a disaster for the Maple Leafs, truly. Now, maybe this is a little bit of an emo edge because it seems like the only time the Maple Leafs win games is when I bet against them. So maybe as a Leafs fan, I just need to bet against them every game from now until the end of the regular season, and maybe they can squeak into the playoffs. But I don't think they should be a road favorite against anyone. I said that a few days ago. I still believe that today. $20, Flames, plus 105. I've done a really good job of picking goal scorers lately in the NHL. Charlie Coyle, I bet on to score a goal in the weekend. He ended up getting a hat trick. Last night, it was Chris Kreider. I bet on him to get a point. He ended up scoring 2 goals. So let's kind of lean into that a little bit. I got 2 $10 bets on goal scorers. I'm going to start with $10 on Anders Lee to score a goal at plus 330. 4th amongst all players in the NHL in expected goals over the past 10 games at 5.6. Now the Islanders are likely, not confirmed, but likely to face Clay Stevenson, the goaltender for the Capitals, who is their 3rd string goalie. He has allowed 3 goals on just 22 shots in his only start so far this season, which came just a few days ago. So if Anders Lee can continue to create scoring opportunities for himself, should have a good chance to put the puck in the back of the net tonight. And then finally, $10 on Barrett Hayton of the Utah Mammoth to score a goal plus 340. He leads all of the Utah Mammoth in expected goals over the past 10 games at 4.5. That is 0.8 more than any other player on the Mammoth. Now the Mammoth are hosting the Canucks tonight, so that should lead to plenty of scoring opportunities for Utah. So Barrett, Hayton, anytime goal, plus 340. Those are my 5 best bets for tonight's sports betting action. Happy Super Bowl week, my friends. Gamble or bless. Good luck tonight. I'll see you back here tomorrow.